What's up, people? Welcome back to Football Insights. Quick video, quick transfer video because it's been 3 days since I posted my last transfer related video. So we're gonna clarify some of the situations that have been happening on the transfer market, and then make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you click on the push notification bell. Follow us on IG football_insights. On TikTok, it is footy_insights1 on TikTok. And then on Threads, of course, football_insights. On Twitter, it is footy_insights. So make sure you follow us there. Let's get interactive, Quickly, let's get straight into the video. So we are going to start at Chelsea. Chelsea is currently, as I'm speaking to you right now, in the USA. They are doing their tour, their preseason games and all of that. So they sent a squad. It was, I think it was around 29 squad. And then there are some shocking names that has been omitted in the squad. Some are because of injuries, some are because of precautions, some are also recovering, and then a whole lot. Yesterday it created a whole lot of chaos on the platform, social media platforms and all of that. Someone like Wesley Fofana is being targeted, because as I'm speaking to you right now, he has deactivated his Twitter and IG account because Chelsea bought Wesley Fofana for an exorbitant amount of money. But injuries is worrying the boy. He can play one game today, the next game will be next 4 months. So Wesley Fofana is suffering from injuries, and according to Fabrizio Romano, Chelsea are going to look at the situation very well, and then when they feel they don't trust Wesley Fofana, they are going to target, or they are going to attack the centre back market, because we can't trust someone who is always be at the hospital. So Wesley Fofana didn't travel with the squad. Reece James also didn't travel with the squad. Apparently, his issue is not injuries, but it is he was not feeling well, and that is why he didn't travel with the squad. Another name is Benoit Bediashile. Bediashile also coming from injury. He is recovering. Hence why we haven't seen him, or we haven't seen a picture of him in the preseason training. He's recovering from injury. So Wesley Benoit Bediashile's situation, we all know. One player is also Armando Broja. He is also coming from an ACL injury. He had a surgery, so he has to recover. And that is why he is recovering. So a whole lot. So quickly, let's check out some of the outgoings in Chelsea. So this came from Nizar Kinsella. Exclusive. Chelsea are weighing a bid from Leeds United for Ethan Ampadu aimed Premier League interest. He continues by saying Leeds United have agreed a £7 million plus £3 million in add-on fee with Chelsea for Ethan Ampadu after the exclusive news earlier today. So Ethan Ampadu is moving from Chelsea to Leeds United. I feel bad for this guy because I felt he didn't have so much opportunity in Chelsea. Because we have Chelsea has been one club who has been giving opportunities for young kids. We're talking about Christensen, Tomori, Tammy Abraham, Mason Mount, Ray James, a whole lot. But Ethan Ampadu, I felt he didn't have that kind of opportunity. Every coach that works in him I feel he doesn't trust Ethan Ampadu. So I personally, as a Chelsea fan, it is a good deal for Chelsea, and then for Ethan Ampadu. Just go and play your football. You are young, energetic, has so much potential. Go and play your football. Because it looks like Chelsea are not going to give you that chance. So just go and play your football. And Chelsea has, a decent money, 10 million in all, because 7 million plus 3 million add-ons is in pounds. So it is a good deal for Chelsea. Mind you, Chelsea also has a sell-on clause in his deal, not a buyback option. It is a sell-on clause. So when in future Leeds United sells Ethan Ampadu, Chelsea are going to get something from Ethan Ampadu. So it is a good deal for Chelsea and Ethan Ampadu as well. He should go and play his football, So let's quickly move to Aubameyang. Aubameyang is, he's been calm, not like Lukaku. And then we'll come to Lukaku. Aubameyang is calm. He doesn't play. He keeps his head down, play his football, do his training. So we have a news about Aubameyang, and this came from Santi Awuna. It was an exclusive, Aubameyang is close to agreeing personal terms with Olympic Marseille. And then not long ago, after that tweet, Santi Awuna continues by saying exclusive. Aubameyang and Olympic Marseille are to close a contractual agreement. The Gabonese striker has already been convinced by the Olympic Marseille's sporting project. And then it is being reported that he will earn around 6 million euros at Olympic Marseille. That is on Aubameyang. Aubameyang is, one player who has been, I can say he has had a good career, because from Saint Etienne to, it was AC Milan, then Saint Etienne to Dortmund to Arsenal to Barcelona to Chelsea. So he has been playing big teams. And then when he goes, he scores goals. Aubameyang scores goals from Dortmund, from Saint Etienne to Dortmund to Arsenal to Barca. He has been scoring goals. When he came to Chelsea, Chelsea had already been suffering in terms of strikers. The number 9 jersey, we advised Aubameyang, but looks like he believed in himself, and that's why he went in for the number 9 jersey. And then, of course, the number 9 cares. It is going to definitely strike at you. So Aubameyang moving from Chelsea, I think Chelsea should, get because Chelsea bought Aubameyang from Barcelona. They added Marcos Alonso, added money as well to get Aubameyang. So I think Chelsea should recover a bit of millions in the Aubameyang deal. But Aubameyang as a striker, he is going to help Olympic Marseille a lot, because Olympic Marseille is looking at challenging for the title and then the Champions League spot and all of that. So Aubameyang will help Olympic Marseille. So that is the latest with Aubameyang. Let's quickly move to Conor Gallagher. Conor Gallagher is on West Ham's list, and talks are positive and ongoing. There are talks of a transfer fee of around 21 to 30 million pounds, and Conor Gallagher is open to joining the Hammers. And this came from Florian Plattenberg. Not a good source in terms of English news, but let's be real. He's a sports journalist in Sky Sports Germany. So the link. Sky Sports is based in England, and then they have their company at Germany. So, and then Florian Plattenberg is one journalist when it comes to German news. He's my go-to guy. But in the English news, I don't trust him so much. But you got to take this with a pinch of salt, because we all know when a good bid arrives for Conor Gallagher, Chelsea are going to listen to it. That is 100%. Chelsea rates Conor Gallagher around 50 million pounds. But the fact that you rate your player around 50 million pounds doesn't mean that you are going to get 50 million pounds for your player. So let's see what will happen for the Conor Gallagher deal. The link with West Ham for Conor Gallagher. Let's see what happens. Do you think Conor Gallagher is going to complete a move from Chelsea to West Ham or any other team in England? Because mind you, they have been linked with Tottenham Hotspurs too. So if you think Conor Gallagher is going to leave Chelsea, just comment down below. Let me know your comment. Let me know your opinion as well. Because I think Conor Gallagher, genuinely, I think he's going to stay. But personally, when you ask me as a Chelsea fan, I want Conor Gallagher to move from Chelsea, because I feel his level is not Chelsea. His level is the West Hams, the Brentford, the Crystal Palace and all of that. So if you think Conor Gallagher is going to stay at Chelsea, just comment down below. I want to hear your comment. Let's move to Romelu Lukaku. This is where all the news are. Romelu Lukaku. 2 days ago, news came out that Inter Milan has pulled out from the Romelu Lukaku deal. Apparently, the reason why is that Inter Milan felt that Romelu Lukaku has been negotiating with Juventus even before the Champions League final. So that is why they have not. That I felt that is why they have not been pushing hard from Romelu Lukaku, because I don't think Inter Milan is having a bit of financial problems, but I don't think 40 million is a problem for Inter Milan. Honestly, considering the factor that, or considering that they are selling Andrew Onana to Manchester United for 55 million euros, 40 million is not going to be a problem for Romelu Lukaku. But I feel they don't need Romelu Lukaku so much. They don't cherish him so much, and hence why Romelu Lukaku is also negotiating with Juventus. So in this deal, I don't blame Romelu Lukaku so much, because the salary Juventus are offering Romelu Lukaku, it is quoted that the salary is around 8 to 10 million for Romelu Lukaku. So it is an 8 million salary plus 2 million bonuses for Romelu Lukaku. So I don't blame him so much. Honestly, people, especially Chelsea fans, blame Romelu Lukaku so much because it's a kind of a bit a toxic relationship between Chelsea and Romelu Lukaku. But I don't blame, as a Chelsea fan, I understand Lukaku. I don't blame him so much. But we have a news about Romelu Lukaku in Saudi Arabia. Apparently, he's not keen on the move to Saudi Arabia. But this came from Gazzetta dello Sport. Al Hilal's new offer for Romelu Lukaku is 40 million salary per year. 40 million for Romelu Lukaku, and this came from Gazzetta dello Sport. And let's move to Tutto Sports. Tutto Sport also came out saying that Lukaku is far away from landing in Turin. Al Hilal appears for him. So Al Hilal is there. They are trying their possible best to turn the head of Romelu Lukaku. But I think Romelu Lukaku's priority is to stay at Juventus, and then to some extent Europe. So this also came from Nicola Bellassi takeover. Allegri has asked for the signing of Romelu Lukaku to be able to compete for the Scudetto again. Juventus management are doing their possible best or everything to please him. So they think the board thinks that they have to do everything as much as possible to land Romelu Lukaku for the old ladies, Juventus. So Romelu Lukaku to Juventus is on, and then I think it will be a good deal for Juventus because Timothy Weah is coming. But Timothy Weah, you trust that Timothy Weah cannot give you that top level performance. Romelu Lukaku is that striker. People don't rate him so much, but he has been scoring one of decent goals, So all I need is that Juventus should come and take Romelu Lukaku away, so that Chelsea will have their money to go and sign Ryan Cherki and then the strikers, But mind you, Juventus is also saying that the 40 million bid for Romelu Lukaku, it is a verbal bid, but it is available when they sell Dusan Vlahovic to PSG. PSG are negotiating for Dusan Vlahovic. So let's wait and watch, or let's wait and see whether Lukaku is going to go to Juventus or Saudi Arabia. Do you think Lukaku is going to go to Saudi Arabia or Juventus? Comment down below. I want to hear your comments. So ladies and gentlemen, let's move away from Chelsea. We have a news about one midfielder. I cherish him so much. His name is Sheku Fofana. Fabrice should take over. Sheku Fofana to Al Nassr, done deal, and here we go. Understand Sheku Fofana completed first part of the medical test today in Portugal as a new Al Nassr player. RC Lens will receive around 25 to 30 million. Cristiano Ronaldo, Brozovic, Ospina, Talisca, and now Sheku Fofana to Al Nassr. So Sheku Fofana, honestly, I thought Sheku Fofana was going to stay at RC Lens to use them because he was the captain for RC Lens. So I thought they have qualified for the Champions League. Therefore, they were going to keep Sheku Fofana to compete in the Champions League. But they have already sold Openda to RB Leipzig, and now Sheku Fofana to Al Nassr. Looks like they need the money. Hence why I don't think RC Lens are going to do so much in the Champions League next season. So Sheku Fofana of course, it's go and secure the bag, man. You are an African, an Ivorian, go and secure the bag, bro. You're an African. Just go and secure the bag. So I think it is not a good deal for RC Lons, because I feel um, they are in the Champions League, and then therefore they have to compete. At least they have to compete. But it looks like they want to secure the bag. They want to have the money, and hence why they have sold Openda and Sheku Fofana out of RC Lons. So quickly, let's move to Porto. Porto are trying to close a deal for a particular midfielder, and this particular midfielder, he plays for Boca Juniors. He has been linked so much, in the European space. A whole lot of European teams has been, linked to this particular midfielder, and his name is Alan Varela. Fabrice will take over. Porto are closing in on Alan Varela deal, and new official bid has been sent to Boca Juniors. 10.5 million plus add-ons up to final 12 million package proposal made. It is also included a sell-on clause. So I like Alan Varela. To Porto is also on 10 million plus 5 million add-ons, and then the final fee will be 12 million. So let's wait and see whether Boca Juniors are gonna, turn down the bid and ask for more money, or because of the 20% sell-on clause, they are going to accept the bid for Alan Varela. Quickly, let's move to Manchester City. Manchester City are selling, but they have to replace their squad, or they have to replace the players that they are selling. So this came from Santi Auna. Meeting scheduled tomorrow between Tiki Bekistan and one of the intermediaries involved in the deal of Josko GVARDIOL. Manchester City are optimistic about closing the deal. So Josko GVARDIOL is a fine player, top level centre back who plays for RB Leipzig. He's a Croatian international. If you watch the World Cup, you know who I'm talking about. Josko GVARDIOL, very top level, very robust in the air. But currently, RB Leipzig are asking for an exorbitant amount of money, which I think it is a bullshit. But let's wait and see whether they are going to get the 100 million they are looking for. But let's wait and see, because they want 100 million for Josko GVARDIOL, which is a bit of mind busting, because Josko GVARDIOL has not done so much to be demanding for 100 million for a defender. People will say Maguire went for 80 million and all of that, but Josko GVARDIOL for 100 million, flipping hell, bro, calm down. So this came from Santi Auna. They are having meeting for Josko GVARDIOL. So let's wait and see whether there's going to be a positive outcome of the meeting that they are doing. So, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the quick transfer rundown video for you. Make sure you click on the subscribe button, turn the post notification bell, so that anytime we upload, you'll be the first person to receive it. Subscribe to the channel, please. Like this video, and then follow us on TikTok, IG, and then on Threads as well. Peace.